What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 5, and I want to try the new cars that I've added into the game, specifically the new Mustang. This is kind of going to be like a very weird video because it's a first impressions type of vibe with the Mustang, and it's not actually out just yet, but we can play with it a little early, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play with it and try to see what it's like and see what it's capable of doing before we even actually get the car itself and build it. So that's what we're going to do in today's video. Also, really quick, I want to go ahead and say that I have uploaded a brand new video over on my IRL car channel. I went to a Cars and Coffee and I saw a bunch of interesting cars, so I decided to make a video out of that, and that is over on my IRL channel. For the people that don't know about that channel, well, you do now, and go and check out the video. The link is down below in the description box, so go check it out. Subscribe to that channel as well if you're new for IRL content. It's not going to be as common as the gaming content that you see on this channel, but I will continuously upload on that channel. I kind of overall eventually want to make that channel my main channel at some point. So yeah, I'm going to put some effort into that one and try to put out some quality content. So if you enjoy that the type of stuff, you know, just go over there and check it out. Anyway, let's get started. So how are we going to drive these cars before we get them? Well, as you can see here, the two new cars is the Raptor R and the Ford Mustang from 2024, but we have to actually wait for those bars to fill up to be able to drive them, right? Or to own them. But we can actually drive them a little early. If we go over into, it doesn't really matter which week we're in, if we go over to here, we actually have the monthly rivals in these new cars. And as you can see, I've already tried it in the Raptor, but I also want to try it in the Mustang and see what it's like. Because the Mustang now, it just looks different. It's actually got like a big difference now to the way it was before in terms of looks and everything. So I really want to try to see what that's like now. Anyway, regardless, let's start off with the F-150 because, of course, I also want to try and beat my time that I've had before. The only thing I've done with this thing is I've done one run from start to finish, and that was it, right? I just kind of wanted to get the points just so I can get the Audi TTRS. Regardless, I don't like this thing. It is massive. It feels massive in this game. It feels like it's going to topple over. It just feels bulky and heavy. I don't like the way it drives. Maybe I just have to get used to it. Maybe that's the issue here, but it's tough. It's tough to drive this thing cleanly because, like I said, it is just a massive building on wheels. Alright, let's do a couple of runs with it. Let's see what we're capable of. And I'll show you what I mean. Like, turn and response is horrific on tarmac anyway. This is fast, by the way. Where's it going, bro? Where is it going? There's no grip on tarmac at all. It just leans and goes off. That's it. I really want to see how heavy this thing actually is. I can't wait until we actually get it, and I want to try to see how heavy this Raptor is. I'm not going to restart again, because there's no point, because I need to do like a rolling lap anyway. I think maybe going slightly sideways in the corner works a little bit better with it. I'm not entirely sure, but I could try that. Oh my god, man. It leans so much, and it understeers like crazy. If you haven't done this trial, or I was supposed to call it the trial, if you haven't done this this rival event, please go try it out yourselves, and you know exactly what I mean by this thing being a building on wheels. It just feels heavy. Man, I'm playing on a controller on this game, and it feels heavy. Like, just the way all the movements happen, how much it leans, how quickly it turns in and all that, it just feels so bulky and heavy. I'm kind of interested to see what sort of modification options we can do to this thing, because I'm pretty sure once we start modifying it, this might actually be a really good truck. Regardless, let's try to do a couple runs here. My god, I have to actually lift off for the final corner there. Alright, rolling lap. This one's the one that counts. I don't even know where I'm going to be, like, in the world. Like I said, I've done one lap with it before. And even that lap, it was just more like a just go from start to finish, a standing start lap, just so I can get the point, and that's it. Apart from that, I have not properly driven this thing until now, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't remember the normal Raptor being like this. I feel like the normal Raptor behaves a little better. Oh my god, man, how do you understeer so much? How's that front end just have no grip, ever? What a weird thing, man. What a weird, weird thing. I would have definitely expected this thing on this terrain especially to be good. To grip up really well. It just doesn't. I have to actually get it sideways. If I get it sideways, then it grips up. If I get it sideways, it actually goes around corners very nicely. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe just try and get it sideways. Yeah, see? I tap the handbrake and it just pulls into the corner. Maybe do that. This is actually a thing, is it? Do I actually have to drive this thing on the handbrake? Oh, maybe not. I tried it, right? I tried it. I tried to see if I could go sideways into the corner and it would slow down. Because clearly, if I drive forward, it just doesn't want to slow down enough. So, maybe sideways is the way to go. I don't know. I tried it. I think for some of the corners, especially the off-road ones. Maybe for those ones I actually have to use my handbrake. But I think on tarmac, I generally have to slow down. I still think oversteering is still the way to go around corners with it. I think this sounds different as well to the other Raptors. Am I right in saying that? I don't know what engine's in this thing, but sounds a little different. Sounds a little meatier, a little fruitier. A little louder. More race spec. Technically, that's probably what the R stands for, right? And the Raptor R. It's not pretending to be a pirate, is it? That was a terrible joke. Don't laugh at that. Yeah, once you kind of get used to driving it, it really isn't that bad. Dude, it just feels so bulky. Should I take the 126? Let's collect reward and see where I am in the world. Oh my god, this thing's like, it's just not good. It's just not good. Alright. Let's have a quick little look at where I am in the world. I really want to drive the Mustang. I don't really care about driving this thing. I generally just want to drive the Mustang. So I think I might just leave this one alone, regardless of where I am in the world. Weirdly enough, I don't know if I can do that mentally, but it just feels like I should, since I kind of want to. I kind of want to go and just drive the car that I want to drive, basically. But the Raptor looks good. It looks decent. I mean, it still feels or looks like it's really old. Regardless of what the year says on the thing, I think this would still, in my mind, be maybe like the 2015 Raptor, because it still looks the same. When did the original Raptor come out? Because I'm pretty sure we have that in the game, right? If I go, I didn't, definitely not that far back. This one in 2011. So it doesn't really look like, it looks like a facelifted version of this truck. So this is 2011. That is mad. And then in 2017, we got that, which basically is the facelift of the one back there. And then did they just facelift it again? I mean, we don't really have a new one here to compare it to, because there is nothing else to compare it to. We got F-150 Lightning, like an actual electric one, but apart from that, there's nothing else. But yeah, it just looks like a slightly more facelifted version of this. They haven't really changed much in terms of looks. Anyway, let's have a quick look at where I'm in the world. Ooh, that's not it. Let's have a quick look at where I'm in the world with the Raptor, and then I'll go and change to the Mustang. And we'll drive that. I'm more excited to drive that just to see what that's like. I'm still top 1%. It's not bad. No, 684. So I still managed to squeeze top 1,000 in. Even though I didn't really try hard that much. Right. Okay. Let's head into it. Let's see what this is like. Do we have a new engine sound? Maybe? I don't know, man. I kind of like it. The really straight front end, it makes it look really aggressive, which I like. The wheels look good. I think the rear end looks good. It's like it's definitely still noticeably a Mustang, right? Like if you see this like from a distance, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, what car is that? You know, what kind of muscle car is that? That's still a Mustang. Has the valves in the exhaust as well? Jesus, they kind of went a little bit bonkers with the detail in this. That's definitely not something I would expect from Forza, believe it or not. Okay, I like it. I don't know. I feel like some people, when this thing came out, what? I can't go this way. Why can't I go this way? Oh, wait, is the ghost car regarded as an actual car? I can't move my camera that way. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think when this thing came out, a lot of people were like very, like, weird about it. I feel like people were saying, oh, it looks like a Camaro. I kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, I see it a little bit, but it's still undeniably a Mustang. With those lights especially, it's still undeniably a Mustang. Like, even from a distance. I like it. I really like it. I think it looks really good. I definitely do think that once the big boy cars come out, the 350, the Shelby GT500, stuff like that, Hennessy or whatever, or not Hennessy, sorry, who builds, like, the powerful versus... I know Shelby does. Maybe it is just Shelby. I don't know. But yeah, there's been powerful versions of these Mustangs for years from different companies. So exhaust throttle. Hate the interior already. I mean, I don't hate it, but I hate the screens. I hate that so much for a lot of cars. Way too many buttons on the steering wheel, and in like a square pattern, it just looks weird. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of the steering wheel, and I'm not a big fan of the interior. I think the exterior is miles better looking. Let's turn to a little bit of sunlight. Where's the sun? Well, the sun is that way. For whatever reason, we're not getting any sunlight in the cockpit. To have a proper look at this. It's manual though. That's very cool. I like it. I don't like the interior. Ooh. Oh my god, it's completely different to the Raptor. I mean, of course it would be, but... Oh. Tires are a bit questionable. The tires are a little bit questionable. In terms of grip though, for whatever reason, it's really grippy going around corners, but when I'm braking it's a bit crap. But it's really good at going around corners. I can floor it? This is nice. Yeah, this is really nice to drive. I like it. I really like this. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I think there is ways you can cheese and get these cars early, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not the type of person. But I can't wait to get these and actually do stuff to them. Can I slow down enough? I'm trying to... First of all, I'm doing this as kind of like a scouting run. And by that I mean like... I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Man, this is so good at turning. Like, turning response in this thing is so sick. Look at it! It pulls in so much tighter than what I'm expecting it to do. It's weird that American cars are now being built like this, where they actually can handle. obviously the stereotype from back in the day is that American cars can only go in a straight line. But now the Corvette, the Camaro, ZL1 LEs, and the Mustangs and everything, they're just really good drivers, guys. They actually work around corners and they're very good. I like it. I really like it. I think this is gonna make a what class is it in? A class. This is gonna make an unreal A class car. It's low in A class as well. What the hell? 739? This thing with slightly better tires and it's already like a sick car. I think this thing with some racing slicks on it, my god. I think this is gonna be a really good car. I don't think it's gonna be like OP or anything like that, but I think it's gonna be a very good car in A class. Because I think power to grip right now is really good. Power to grip right now is really, really good. And I think if it's able to be improved and still stay in A class, it's over. It is over. This is gonna be an unreal car. Yeah, it's that grip. It's the grip when I'm braking. It's really not great. Which is weird, because when I'm accelerating out of corners, lots of grip. When I'm cornering, lots of grip. It's just literally when I'm braking. I think my brakes are just bad. Even on some Brembos. As well as like stock brakes. Man, this is so nice to drive. This thing is amazing. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to get it. I actually can't wait to get it and do stuff to it. I'm tempted to see how many people are actually going to beat some of their old records with the Mustang. Because I think this could be quite competitive. I did say it's not going to be OP or anything like that, but I think I might have to take those words back. It's quick as well. That's what makes it really good too. Like, it's quick. It gets up to speed quickly. And again, it's still really low in the class. Like in A class. Yeah, I really liked it. I really, really like it. Okay, let's try and see if I can squeeze myself into the top 1,000 with the Mustang. And we'll probably leave it there. My ghost is nowhere near me. Maybe like 10 seconds faster than it. At this rate. Make that 13 seconds faster than it. Alright, well, let's see where I'm at in the world. Alright, let's have a look. Dun, 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 boom. Top 1%. Nice. Well, I'm nowhere near what these guys are. Also, this is straight up just cheating. Nice. Nice. Love to see cheaters. Already. That's very good. Oh, damn. I actually don't even have to scroll down that far. The 220s is, I think, quite manageable. If I could squeeze myself in the 220s, that'd be very good. I think I'm like, what, top 600? Oh my god, no, never mind. Oh my god, there's so many people here. The time barely changes. Okay. Can't be having that. Dom did 227, which isn't really that much faster than me. Yeah, I can't be having that. Let's go again. I'm gonna select myself as my ghost. I need to get up. I don't know what position I need to get up to, but yeah, as long as I can beat 230. I think if I squeeze myself into 229s, I think I can be like top 1,000 or close to top 1,000. So let's go again. I want to try and brake a little earlier as well for that corner because I feel like that one I kind of messed up a little bit on. But I can probably make up. I can probably make up a couple of seconds just in that little spot there. So right here. I missed the checkpoint. Whoops. Big whoops. I missed it. But that was good. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I don't know if I should change gear that high up. Oh, I should definitely change gear that high up. 8.5, I think, is where I should be changing gears. It is at 8, right? Damn, this thing revs really high. What the hell? I just realized. Oh, sorry, not 8.5. 8 is where I should be changing gears, I think. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And brake. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, with the speed. You love to see it, you love to see it, you love to see it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I think there's still areas where I can improve on. But I think so far so good. I don't know if that's a good thing or not that I'm doing there, by the way. But the way I'm taking that corner, I don't know if that's good or bad. It feels like it's the right way to take it. Or the roundabout, I guess, because it is a roundabout. Come on. Flying ahead. Absolutely flying ahead. It's so well balanced for this track as well. I love accelerating at corners in second, just flooring it out of corners and it's fine. There's no issues whatsoever. There you go, 228. With ease as well. Nice. Well, I definitely should be a lot higher than before. It was like 3 seconds faster. Am I top 1,000 though? That is the question. Alright, leaderboard. Select that. Top 1,000. 920th. We take it. We take it. Cool. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Definitely keep up to date with the content if you're subscribed. And yeah, again, don't forget to go and check out my IRL channel if you haven't clicked on it yet. Link to that is down below in the description box. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.